it is.
So how much does Barrera have left? Is there anything left for Morales to learn? Will it be Morales' blistering overhand right?
Morales' excellent right hand.
And a solid left hook lands early for Barrera, and he knocks him out and lands the right uppercut. Left hook to the body by Barrera. This with a left hook upstairs. And Morales lands the jab and just misses with the right hand behind. Back, Larry.
Sorry, the right eye.
Yep. And there's a right hand by Morales, and Barrera pins Morales again. Hard right hand by Morales as they trade in the middle of the ring. Double jab by Morales and a left hook. So Morales has withstood the early assault and has matched Barrera punch for punch.
This fight can put them on a larger map.
Both fighters have their moments in a savage round number one.
We heard in the corner the trainer of Eric Morales, who is his father, Jose, a former fighter, urge him not to get into those.
Hard right hand by Morales. Barrera. 1-2 combination by Barrera. And he punched the... Trying to bust up Barrera with power. Landed the right hand behind Barrera's left glove. Barrera comes back, doubling up with the left hook to the body, his best punch. And a right hand shot to the body as well. And a vicious right cross. What a fight.
Trying to play
27 of 74 for Morales.
Hard left hand by Barrera.
And now Morales goes downstairs, looking to take some of the steam out of Barrera's punches with his own body attack.
One thing I noticed is that Barrera has improved his Morales.
That Jones could hurt him the way he did with his right hand.
He felt invincible. Found out he wasn't.
Right cross by Barrera landed right on Morales' chin, and Morales just shook it.
Urging him to use his boxing skills. But as he said, Jim, it's personal, and he has allowed the emotions of this event.
The first 2 rounds to Barrera, who made it his kind of fight and tempted Morales away from Morales' game plan.
I thought it's
maybe just the man to do it. One of Morales' great strengths that he can throw a variety of punches from an assortment of angles. And now Barrera backs him up against the ropes and strafes him with the right hand again. Uppercut by Barrera. Morales comes back with an uppercut and a right hand, and a left and a right, and lands them all. Here comes Barrera. Here comes Morales.
Pupil's doing pretty well so far.
In round 3, Barrera slowed his tempo just a little bit, throwing only 45 punches as opposed to...
That's the one, 29-28, Marco Antonio Barrera, because of those body shots.
The versatility of Morales is to his favor.
Now Morales backs into a corner as Barrera fires away with both hands. And they'll trade again. You see the discipline, the dedication with which Barrera goes to the body, over and over, trying to wear Morales down, slow his 3,000 tickets reportedly sold in Morales' hometown of Tijuana. Barrera has a fan following from Los Angeles.
Left to the body and a hook, more lefts.
Barrera throwing many fewer punches than had been the case in the first couple of rounds. So he begins to pick his spots while still focusing on Morales' body to do his damage. Early in the fight has not redounded to any disadvantage. At this point, it's calmed down. Morales showed some swelling around the right eye during the...
Morales' shot fell short. His nostrils.
Morales has been known to start slowly and then build tempo as the fight progresses. But can he do it against the body attack of Barrera? Now Morales begins to land the right hand with greater regularity. And suddenly the drama changes again. Morales landing 5 or 6 big right hands in this sustained rally. And another.
Barrera appears to be wary, trying to weather this storm.
And suddenly at center ring, Morales takes over the fight with his right hand. And a right hand from Barrera. And now Morales is badly hurt. Morales trying to stay up. A minute to go in round 5. Blood pouring out of the right nostril of Morales. Eric Morales. A round reminiscent of round 10 of Holyfield Bow 1. The first half of the round.
Morales almost looked like he was ready to go to the canvas.
Round 6 of a scheduled 12 in what has been a memorable war so far.
Right hand by Barrera.
And a left hand by Barrera as Morales. 2 left hooks to the body by Barrera. 2 right hands upstairs by slowest pace of the fight so far. Big uppercut by Morales. There's an opportunity here for the champion if he can produce one more big flurry. Days as sports editor of the Philadelphia Daily News.
Yes, I did. One of the great men of sport. The statistic, the only meaningful statistic in his life.
I like the busy guy, but a heavy hitter. 3-3, 57-57. I got it all even. I thought Eric Morales did enough work, and Antonio Barrera didn't do enough in round 6 to even his fight up. But certainly it's been going back and forth since the 3rd round. Eric Morales certainly working more. Antonio Barrera still landing the hardest shots with that left hook.
I have the same score, Harold.
I wouldn't be surprised if all 3 judges have it even, but with a vast disparity in which Barrera with another combination, and we're accustomed to seeing from the Tijuana Star.
I agree, Jim. So far, it looks like a rubber band that has lost a little of that snap. The second half of the fight is going to be like the 5th set tennis. It's not about fighting or boxing, I should say. It's about conditioning, willpower, who's willing to put up with the most, and who can...
To the body. You would give the advantage so far to Barrera's body punching. But here comes Morales. Personal, and so far, profound.
Later responded to by Morales.
But in round 7, Morales was able to launch 81 punches to only 42 for Barrera. Morales said he was coming in here tonight to win or go out on his shield. He said, both guys have beards, both guys can take big shots. Another big right hand by Barrera, and a left hook. Right hands landed for Morales. Barrera keeps coming through them. Another right hand by Morales. And another left hook for Barrera. And a right hand. And a left hook. And they trade right up 50% of his shots. In round 8, they were dead even in punch output. Morales throwing 63, Barrera throwing 6. Oh, a big left hook for Barrera. And Morales comes back with the right hand again.
As well as Barrera has fought, the fight is a victory for him, but he is fighting better than many people anticipated that he could.
And fighting at the level of greatness he showed before. If he loses, it's only because Eric Morales is the best opponent of his entire career. was a brave choice in and of itself. You had the Barrera rally early in the 9th round. Here's the Marco Antonio Barrera. So finally Morales has broken through on the base of...
This is the primal beauty.
I doubt any commentary will be necessary. If they get to those last 3 minutes. Oh, what a combination by Barrera as Morales overcommitted. Barrera begins the 10th with a big left hook. Glancing blow. Harold, how do you...
Marco Antonio Barrera. I just loved him in the 8th and the 9th. Two tremendous rounds. Could have gone either way. Barrera working hard. Barrera out-punching him.
Both fighters' faces beginning to swell all over from the sustained damage of the fight. Both corners trying to... And another one there. And another one there. 3 straight right hands by Morales. Morales just trying to thrust through everything with that right hand. There is no pretense of defense in this ring. Over the years, there have been some unforgettable matchups between great Mexican fighters. Action in that one.
Until one of them collapsed. Ventor.
This is every bit as good as that. For Barrera. So if you had the same card as Larry and Harold after 9, you probably have it even now after 10. 5 rounds apiece. Followed by a big right hand for Barrera. More body shots from Barrera as he continues ripping the left hook to the ribcage of Eric Terrible.
Morales' versatility is that he can move if he wants to and jab. Barrera's versatility on the right eye, I believe, of Morales.
Gradual damage. It's been happening throughout the fight. Another long right hand lands from Morales. They had one common opponent. Junior Jones, who beat Barrera twice and was knocked out in 4 rounds by Morales. Largely on that day of 60 punches. Barrera 33 of 53, including 31 of 45 power shots. 3 rounds to go now in what has been a truly great fight between warriors who must respect each other for what they've done. Eric Morales has never lost a fight. Marco Antonio Barrera has never wanted one more. On Harold Letterman's card, if Barrera stands up, he wins.
On my card, the winner of this round will win the fight.
Winner of the 12th round is going to deserve to win the fight. We're closing the show. Hard right hand by hand. Barrera has answered that with left hooks to the body. Barrera going forward, pins. 2 left hooks by Barrera, and Morales is wobbled. Morales.
And his heart.
And there's the first knockdown of Eric Morales' career. And that could be the difference in the fight. That could be the difference in the fight.
I didn't see the punch that
A little
caused
left
that
hand
knockdown.
inside.
Now Morales knows he's got to duke back, and he's only got 15 seconds to do it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What a fight!
I think Barrera
Here and try to see if there was a real punch that caused the knockdown. Here you see Barrera chasing him down earlier in the round when he hurt him. Now this is the same sequence. This is not the sequence of the official knockdown.
But this defined the round. And now here's the moment that may decide the fight.
This was not a punch. This was not a punch. Barrera may have won that round anyway and won the fight. This fight should not be decided on a no-punch knockdown.
Indeed. If the fight is decided by 2-point rounds in Barrera's favor, that will be an injustice.
We go to the scorecards and we have a split decision. Dwayne Ford scores the bout 114 to 113 for Barrera. Carol Castellano scores the bout 114 to 113 for Morales. And Dalby Shirley scores the bout 115 to 112 for the unified champion by split decision, Tesonanotre, Tijuana, Mexico, Eric Terrible